Hello, I'm Scott O'Neill with Shore to Shore Realty, and this is the O'Neill Report. Now, the name of this video is Will Star Wars Survive? And many of you may know what Star Wars is. It's an acronym for a bill that passed in the Nebraska legislature a couple years ago. And the acronym stands for Statewide Tourism and Recreational Water Access Resource Sustainability. And what it involved was really four big projects that were going to take place in Nebraska. One was the reconstruction and upgrading of the Weigand Marina right across the lake from Yankton. The next one was the upgrading of the Niobrara State Park, upgrading of Lake McConaughy, and there was talk about a lake project between Lincoln and Omaha being done. So this all took place when my understanding of it with Barry DeKay, who is the 40th District Legislative Representative of Nebraska. I had a meeting with him in Niobrara at the Country Inn on October 11th, 2023. And if you want to go back and review that video that I made, that would be, very helpful for you to understand, what Star Wars actually is. Because there's really a lot to it. So Star Wars is in the news recently, and so I contacted Barry DeKay. He is still on the Star Wars Special Committee, and the Governor Jim Pillen, is proposing to eliminate funding for Star Wars in his proposed 2025 budget. So Senator DeKay, he is also offering a bill, LB 480, which I will have a link to so you can understand more of. I guess it's a bill to give Nebraska more options on their waterways and how to fund them. And then there is a public hearing related to Star Wars on March 3rd in Lincoln at the Appropriations Committee. And here, the committee will listen to testimony on the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission's budget, which includes Star Wars. And Senator DeKay and several other senators are engaged in negotiations this coming week about the funding of Star Wars and if it'll happen at all. There's really no known outcome, at this point. So hopefully, Senator DeKay is saying that it will hopefully, if it passes, if the funding passes and they keep the project going at Weigand Marina, they could hopefully be bidding out contracts out by the end of the year following final approval from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. So a big thing is we can look forward to this March 3rd hearing, which is just around the corner. March is just around the corner. And I don't have a time yet for when that will be. It will be in the Appropriations Committee. I'll have a link below that you can look at, and you can figure out what time that's going to be, or if I find out, I will let you know. But if you're interested in all with this content, and keeping up to date in our area, please like, share, and subscribe. We work hard to get your subscription, and of course, after the March 3rd Appropriations Committee hearing, we'll have an update, hopefully with Senator DeKay himself, and we'll go over what exactly happened and if Star Wars will continue down the road, and if Weigand Marina will eventually get updated. This is Scott O'Neill signing off.